Welcome to the Everything Podcast.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 16. So in yesterday's episode, I covered the reveal for the 14th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver, as well as some character posters that were released for this year of Doctor Who, essentially. And I said at the end of yesterday's episode, it's Doctor Who related, but it's sometimes not on the channel. And that is, sorry if you can hear a lawnmower going, it is not mine, it might be next door. So if you can hear that, I do apologise. Yes, what was I getting up to? Got distracted by the lawnmower. Yes, Big Finish, which have been releasing Doctor Who audio. So like Doctor Who podcast type related things. So it's audio, basically. So what they've been doing since May they called it Doctor Who Wants Future. So they're releasing a 1 hour episode every month with the Doctor. So the one in May was called Past Lives, which had Tom Baker as the 4th Doctor. It had Sarah Jane, played by Sadie Miller, because the original actress Elizabeth Sladen is no longer with us. There was also Gemma Redgrave as Kate Stewart, and Ingrid Oliver as Osgood, and Rufus Hound as the Meddling Monk. Then in June, it was The Artist at the End of Time, with Peter Davison as the 5th Doctor. Then it with Jenny, played by his real life daughter Georgia Tennant, married to David Tennant. May hear that name a bit later on as well. With Colin Baker, who is also, you will know, plays a doctor, but he didn't play the Doctor in this one, he played the curator, and then who's kind of an artist and is assumed to be a future version of the Doctor. And then the July edition, which only came out about 2 weeks ago, was called A Genius for War, which the 7th Doctor, who's played by Sylvester McCoy, was joined by Davros, played by Terry Malloy, Beth Chalmers, who plays Veclin, and Ken Bones, who plays the General. A lot of words there. So this trailer is for the August edition, which will see Colin Baker, yes again, as the 6th Doctor. It will also feature Camille Coduri as Jackie Tyler. It will also Michelle Ryan as Lady Christina, and Christopher Naylor as Harry Sullivan. Here is the trailer for Once and Future, Two's Company, out this month in August. Actually, no, the actual date is the 16th of August. I know found it somewhere. Yes, so it is about a week and a half away. Here is the trailer for Big Finish's Doctor Who 60th anniversary event, Once and Future. Why have I forgotten the name? Two's Company, here it is.
From Big Finish Productions, Doctor Who, Once and Future, Two's Company.
Degenerating?
I'm fluctuating between incarnations in no discernible order.
Blimey, size of this place, like a mansion.
That sound. You must recognise it.
Harry, who do you answer to?
To you, Doctor. A future you.
I'm looking for Lady Christina de Souza.
Stay right where you are and put your hands on your head.
Oh, behave. Is your mum in?
The place is booby-trapped. Excellent. I love a challenge.
You don't improve with age, Sullivan.
Doctor.
What is that?
Motorbike. Helmet?
No,
Sorry about your curls, Goldilocks.
a sidecar.
You're having a giraffe.
A degenerative weapon. I wonder.
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
Yes, so the reason why I was a bit silent there is because the whole track I haven't played. I didn't know if there was something at the end. Obviously wasn't. That was the trailer for Big Finish's Doctor Who 60th anniversary event, Once and Future, Two's Company, out on the 16th of August. Speaking of Once and Future, this is where it's going to get complicated. The next one, so after Two's Company, titled The Martian invasion of Planetoid 50. Quite long, all in one breath. There we are. So here's the press release for what it says. He is the Doctor, but probably not the one you're expecting. Big Finish's Productions' celebratory Doctor Who series, Once and Future, continues in September with a new episode. Yes. David Tennant returns to our screens later this year for 3 new TV specials as the 14th Doctor. Yes, we know that. But before then, here we go. He's back at audio in his 10th incarnation for a very special anniversary team-up. Just a reminder, his father-in-law is Peter Davison, plays 5th Doctor. His wife is George Tennant, who plays Jenny. Just to clarify. Joining him are Madame Vastra, who is played by Neve McIntosh, Jenny Flint, played by Captain Stewart, and Strax, joined by Dan Starkey as the Paternoster Gang, which is also a different Big Finish spin-off series. Helping battle against villainous rogue Time Lord Missy, played by Michelle Gomez, also another spin-off Big Finish series, and an army of invading tripods straight out of the pages of a H.G. Wells novel. This is what it says. The first Doctor arrives in Victorian London amid a Martian invasion, but he discovers all is not as it seems when Missy appears. Soon, the Doctor is propelled into a future incarnation, the 10th, but he's not alone in battling Missy and her Martian invaders. The Paternoster Gang, Madame Vastra, Jenny Flint and Strax are also here to assist, but can they offer the Doctor any help in solving his own degeneration mystery? Series producer David Richardson said, "I feel privileged to have produced this very special episode, and the recording session was very special too. To have all of these wonderful, rich characters together was a treat, and to have David Tennant and Michelle Gomez going head to head was joyous. Michelle loves to play with the script and she improvised beautifully, and David took her improvisations and matched it. During the recording, I wondered how much might make it into the edit, but it's all there within the final scenes. Joyous, I've used the word again, I have no other way to describe it." Yes. So it costs 60 quid for download, all 8. So there'll be another 2. So there's 1 in May, 1 in June, 1 in July, 1 in August, 1 in September, 2 in October makes 7. And the last one is, guess when? November 2024. So 60 quid for all 8. Or if you want the special edition, which so you get extra bits of music and extra behind the scenes, it's just 2 quid more at 62. So yes, if you want to buy the bundle of just the standard ones, they're also available on CD as well for £72. Yes. So that's actually it. I didn't expect to be for this episode to be this long, actually, because I thought it might actually be a little bit shorter. But yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow with some more Big Finish news, as well as a recap of what we've covered this week. So I'll see you tomorrow, and that's it for the Everything Podcast Season 2, Episode 16.